We all want success, but how many of us are truly attracting it into our lives? Many of us spend our days chasing after success, thinking that if we work hard enough or want it badly enough, it will come. But here's the truth: success isn't something you chase. It's something you attract by becoming the right kind of person. When you chase success, it often feels like you're running in circles. The more you push for it, the further it seems to get. Instead, when you focus on improving yourself, working on your character, habits, and mindset, success naturally comes your way. This means developing qualities like discipline, patience, and perseverance, and being intentional about your objectives. The key is to focus on becoming the best version of yourself, because that's when success will find you. So ask yourself this: what kind of person are you becoming right now? Are you growing, learning, and improving every day? Are you aligning your actions with your vision? When you start focusing on who you are becoming, success will stop feeling like something you have to chase. Instead, it will come to you as a result of your personal growth and commitment to excellence. Number 1, visualize your success every day. Success doesn't just happen by accident. It's not a lucky break or a chance encounter that brings success into your life. Success is created through effort, focus, and determination. One of the best ways to attract success into your life is by visualizing it every day. Visualization is a tool you can use to make your dreams feel real. It's about seeing in your mind the success you want to achieve. When you visualize your goals, you create a mental picture of where you want to be. The more clearly you can see that picture, the easier it will be to turn it into reality. You need to imagine what success looks like for you. Whether it's building a business, getting fit, making more money, or having better relationships, it's important to see it clearly. You should picture yourself not only reaching your goal, but also experiencing the journey. Imagine the work, the challenges, and the growth that will happen along the way. Visualizing isn't just about seeing the end result. It's about imagining the whole process, the steps, the setbacks, the hard work, and the excitement. The more detailed your visualization, the more real it becomes. Your mind starts to believe that what you want is possible. It's like a roadmap for your future. The clearer your picture, the easier it is to know what to do next. Visualization works because your mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. So when you picture yourself achieving your goals, your brain begins to see it as possible. It boosts your confidence and helps you take the necessary steps to make it real. The more you see yourself achieving success, the more likely you are to take action toward it. But remember, visualization is not about simply wishing for success. It's not about sitting back and waiting for things to happen. It's a powerful tool that works with your efforts. You still need to do the work. You still need to take the action. Visualization prepares you mentally to do what's necessary to reach your goals. The key is to make visualization a habit. It doesn't need to take a lot of time. A few minutes a day is all it takes. It could be the first thing you do in the morning or the last thing you do before going to bed. The important thing is that you do it every day. The more often you visualize your success, the clearer the path becomes. It helps you stay focused and reminds you of what's most important. When life gets busy or you face challenges, your vision of success will keep you on track. It's easy to get distracted or discouraged, but when you visualize your goals, you stay connected to what you want. Visualization also helps to keep you motivated. There will be tough days, and you may feel like giving up. That's normal. But when you visualize your success, you reconnect with the emotions of achieving your goals. You feel the excitement, the pride, the relief. These feelings will push you forward and help you stay strong when things get difficult. But visualization isn't just about seeing success in your mind. It's also about taking action. It's about getting up every day and working toward your goal. The more you visualize, the more it will guide you toward what you need to do. You'll start seeing opportunities, solutions, and actions that will bring you closer to your dreams. Visualization also creates positive momentum. When you see yourself succeeding, you begin to take small actions that lead to bigger results. Every step forward helps you build more confidence. Each action you take brings you closer to your vision. Soon, what seemed like a distant dream starts becoming your reality. Believing in yourself is a big part of this process. Visualization helps you see what's possible, but it also builds your belief in your own abilities. When you can see yourself reaching your goals, you believe that it can happen. The stronger your belief, the more you'll push forward, even when things seem tough. Belief in yourself is the fuel that drives you to take action, even when the road is difficult. Visualization doesn't just help you achieve your goals, it helps you build the mindset and belief you need to keep going. It changes the way you think about success, about yourself, and about what's possible. When you see success in your mind, you start to create it in your life. Every day, take the time to visualize what you want. Picture yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions of success and stay connected to them. Let your visualization guide your actions, keep you focused, and keep you motivated. The more you visualize, the more real success becomes. Your mind will start to notice opportunities, and you'll take the right steps to get where you want to be. Don't just wait for success to find you. Visualize it, believe in it, and work for it. Keep your vision clear and your focus sharp. With each passing day, you will get closer to the success you desire. Visualization is the tool that can help you unlock the life you've always dreamed of. Number 2, embrace failure as part of the journey. Success doesn't come easy. If it did, everyone would be successful. The road to success is full of challenges, setbacks, and obstacles. But one of the most important things you can do on your journey is to embrace failure as a natural part of the process. Failure is not the end, it's just a stepping stone. In fact, failure is often what brings you closer to your goals. When you try something new or set big goals, it's normal to face failure along the way. It might be a setback, a mistake, or a moment when things don't go according to plan. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the road. In fact, failure is one of the best ways to learn, grow, and improve. Failure is not a reflection of who you are. It's just part of the process. When we experience failure, it's easy to feel like we're not good enough or that we'll never make it. But remember, this failure doesn't define you. It doesn't make you a failure. It just means that you've encountered a challenge and now you have a choice. You can either let that challenge stop you, or you can use it as a lesson to keep moving forward. The difference between successful people and those who give up is that successful people don't let failure stop them. They use it as fuel to keep going. If you think about some of the most successful people in the world, you'll realize that failure was a part of their journey. They didn't give up when things got tough. They didn't let a mistake or a setback stop them from continuing their work. They saw failure as a sign that they were trying, that they were pushing themselves to grow, and that they were learning something valuable along the way. Failure is a teacher. It shows you what doesn't work so you can make adjustments and try again. Think of it as feedback. When something goes wrong, you have a chance to learn from it and do better next time. Each time you fail, you get closer to success because you understand more about what works and what doesn't. You understand more about yourself, your strengths, and your weaknesses. Here's the key: don't avoid failure. Welcome it. If you're not failing at something, it probably means you're not pushing yourself hard enough. It probably means you're playing it safe, staying in your comfort zone, and not challenging yourself to grow. But to achieve anything meaningful, you need to step outside of that comfort zone. You need to be willing to take risks, make mistakes, and fail along the way. In fact, the fear of failure often holds people back more than failure itself. People are afraid to try new things because they worry about making mistakes or not succeeding. But that fear of failure keeps them stuck. It stops them from growing, learning, and achieving. To move forward, you need to shift your mindset. Instead of fearing failure, learn to see it as an opportunity to grow. Each time you fail, you get a little bit stronger, a little bit smarter, and a little bit closer to your goals. Success is not a straight line. It's more like a winding road with many twists and turns. Some days the road is smooth and things go well. Other days you hit bumps and obstacles. But if you keep moving forward, even through the tough times, you'll eventually reach your destination. It's important to remember that failure doesn't mean you're not good enough. It doesn't mean that you don't have what it takes. It just means that you're still learning. Every time you fail, you're gaining experience. And experience is one of the most valuable things you can have when working toward your goals. Take the example of Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. He failed countless times before he succeeded. In fact, he is said to have failed over 1,000 times while trying to invent the light bulb. But he didn't give up. He didn't see those failures as defeat. Instead, he saw each failure as a lesson. When he was asked about his failures, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." His failures were just steps on the path to success. This mindset is critical to your own journey. Instead of seeing failure as a roadblock, see it as a necessary step towards success. It's part of the process. Every failure brings you closer to finding what works. Every failure helps you grow and improve. So don't be afraid to fail. Instead, be afraid of never trying. It's also important to remember that failure is temporary. Just because you failed at something doesn't mean you'll always fail. It doesn't mean you'll never achieve your goals. It just means that you need to try again, learn from your mistakes, and keep going. The only way to truly fail is to quit. As long as you keep going, you're still in the game. You're still moving forward. You'll also find that failure builds resilience. When you face challenges and setbacks, you become stronger. You learn how to handle adversity. You learn how to bounce back and keep going no matter what. This resilience will serve you in every area of your life, helping you overcome challenges and keep pushing toward your goals. So the next time you face failure, don't be discouraged. Embrace it. Learn from it. Use it as motivation to keep going. Remember, success is not about avoiding failure. It's about facing it, learning from it, and continuing to move forward. Every successful person has faced failure. It's not the failures that define them, it's their ability to keep going, to keep trying, and to learn from their mistakes. Failure is not something to be afraid of. It's something to be grateful for. It's a sign that you're pushing yourself, that you're trying, that you're moving towards something bigger and better. So embrace failure as part of the journey. And remember, the more you fail, the closer you are to your success. The only true failure is not trying at all. So keep going, keep learning, and keep growing. The road to success is full of failures, but it's those failures that will lead you to your greatest achievements. Keep your head up, stay focused, and don't let anything stop you. Your success is waiting for you on the other side of every failure. Number 3, no shortcuts to success. Success is something we all strive for, but we often want to reach it quickly. We dream of the easy way out, the shortcut that will take us from where we are to where we want to be without much effort. The truth is, there are no shortcuts to success. There's no magic formula or easy path. Success is earned, and it comes through hard work, dedication, and a willingness to put in the time and effort required. Every successful person you admire didn't get there by taking shortcuts. They didn't wake up one day and find themselves at the top without putting in years of hard work, learning and growing. It's easy to look at someone who has already achieved success and think that they've found a shortcut. But the reality is that they have likely faced their own struggles, challenges, and setbacks along the way, just like you will. One of the biggest mistakes we can make is looking for a quick fix. We live in a world where instant gratification is the norm, and we expect fast results. We want success, but we want it without the struggle. But here's the thing, the struggle is necessary. It's part of the process. The work you put in, the obstacles you face, and the challenges you overcome are all what makes success worth it. Without those things, success wouldn't feel as fulfilling. It wouldn't mean as much. The problem with shortcuts is that they often lead to shortcuts in quality as well. You might find a way to skip a few steps, but in the end, you'll be left with a result that's not as strong or as solid as it could have been. Success that comes too quickly often doesn't last. The people who take shortcuts may experience temporary success, but it's not built on a strong foundation. They haven't earned it the right way, and eventually it falls apart. Let's take a moment to talk about the importance of building a solid foundation. Think of it like building a house. If you try to cut corners and rush through the process, the house may look good on the outside, but it won't be safe or durable. It won't last. But if you take the time to lay a strong foundation, if you put in the effort and the time to do it right, the house will stand the test of time. It will be solid, stable, and something you can be proud of. Success works the same way. It requires time, effort, and careful planning. There are no quick fixes or shortcuts. Every step you take, every bit of hard work you put in is building your foundation for lasting success. And as you continue to put in the work, you'll see the results. They might not come overnight, but when they do come, they will be worth every minute of effort you put in. Now, this doesn't mean that there aren't strategies or tools that can help you along the way. There are plenty of ways to make your journey more efficient, to learn from others, and to find better ways to approach your goals. But even with all of those tools, you still need to do the work. The success that comes from taking shortcuts is usually shallow, and you won't learn the important lessons along the way. True success comes from the knowledge and skills you develop as you work toward your goals. That's what makes it last. The key to success is consistency. You can't just put in a few hours of effort and expect everything to fall into place. Success doesn't work like that. Instead, success comes from showing up day after day, week after week, and putting in the work even when it's hard. You won't always feel motivated, and things won't always go your way. But the people who succeed are the ones who keep going, even when things aren't perfect. They keep showing up, even when they don't feel like it. Success is also about learning from mistakes and setbacks. When you take shortcuts, you might avoid some of the challenges along the way, but you also miss the opportunity to learn from them. Every failure, every mistake is an opportunity to grow. The most successful people aren't the ones who avoid failure, they're the ones who learn from it and keep going. They don't take shortcuts because they know that each step, each challenge, is helping them grow stronger and wiser. Think about someone who has become successful in their field, whether it's an athlete, an entrepreneur, or an artist. They didn't get to where they are by skipping steps. They put in hours of practice, they made sacrifices, and they worked through the tough times. It wasn't always easy, but they were willing to do the hard work because they knew that success was earned. In the same way, you need to be willing to put in the time, energy, and effort required to reach your goals. There are no shortcuts. But if you focus on the process, if you stay committed to doing the work day after day, you will see the results. And when you do achieve success, it will be something you can truly be proud of because you know you earned it. The journey to success is not easy, but it is worth it. It's worth it because of the growth you experience along the way. It's worth it because of the lessons you learn, the skills you develop, and the sense of accomplishment that comes from knowing you did the work. And the best part is that success is not a one-time thing. It's a continual journey. Once you reach one goal, you set another. And you keep going, learning, growing, and improving as you move forward. Success is not about taking shortcuts. It's about doing the work, staying committed, and pushing through the tough times. There will be challenges along the way, but those challenges are what make success meaningful. They are what make you stronger, smarter, and more capable. So don't look for shortcuts. Embrace the process. Put in the work. And know that the effort you put in today will pay off tomorrow. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. It's about the person you become along the way, the lessons you learn, and the value you create. So commit to the process, trust in your ability, and keep going. Your success is waiting for you on the other side of hard work. Keep moving forward, and don't worry about shortcuts. Stay focused on the work, and the success will follow. Number 4, train your mind for success. Training your mind for success is one of the most powerful things you can do on your journey to achieving your goals. Success isn't just about what you do physically, it's just as much about how you think. Your thoughts shape your reality. And if you want to achieve success, you need to train your mind to think in a way that supports your goals, builds your confidence, and keeps you focused. The first thing to realize is that your mind is incredibly powerful. It can either work for you or against you. If you allow negative thoughts, self-doubt, and fear to take over, you're making it harder for yourself to succeed. But if you train your mind to focus on the positive, to believe in yourself, and to stay committed to your goals, you can overcome almost any obstacle. The foundation of training your mind is to start with positive thinking. It sounds simple, but it's extremely important. Negative thinking can sabotage your success before you even begin. If you're constantly telling yourself that you can't do something or that you're not good enough, you're setting yourself up for failure. On the other hand, when you replace negative thoughts with positive ones, you shift your mindset in a way that opens up new possibilities. Practice saying to yourself, I can do this. I have the ability to succeed. I am capable of achieving my goals. These affirmations may feel unnatural at first, but over time they'll begin to shape the way you think about yourself and your abilities. Your mind will start to believe these positive thoughts, and as a result, you'll take actions that align with your new, empowered mindset. One of the most powerful tools for training your mind is visualization. Visualization is the process of mentally seeing yourself achieving your goals. When you take the time each day to close your eyes and imagine yourself succeeding, whether that's finishing a big project, hitting a milestone, or living your dream life, you're programming your mind for success. Your brain can't tell the difference between what's real and what's imagined. So by visualizing success, you're convincing your mind that it's possible. Set aside a few minutes each day to imagine your success in vivid detail. Picture the process of achieving your goals, how you'll feel when you get there, and the rewards you'll reap. The more detailed and vivid your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. This exercise builds your belief in your ability to succeed and helps you stay focused on your goals. It's easy to get stuck in a negative mindset when you're facing challenges. When problems arise, your mind can easily slip into panic or defeat. But training your mind for success means learning to focus on solutions rather than dwelling on the problems. Instead of getting discouraged, train yourself to ask, how can I solve this? What's the next step I can take to move forward? Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow and learn. Successful people don't spend their time complaining about their problems, they focus on finding solutions. By shifting your mindset from problem-focused to solution-focused, you can overcome obstacles more easily and keep moving toward your goals. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed over time through hard work and learning. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to improve rather than as obstacles they can't overcome. This mindset is key to long-term success because it keeps you motivated and open to learning even when things get tough. To develop a growth mindset, remind yourself that failure is not permanent, it's a lesson. When you make a mistake, it's not a reflection of your abilities, but a chance to learn and improve. View every setback as a stepping stone to success, and remember that you're always growing and evolving. Training your mind for success also means building self-discipline. Success doesn't come from just having big dreams, it comes from taking consistent action every day. Discipline is what keeps you on track, even when motivation is low or distractions are high. You can't wait for the perfect moment to act. Success requires you to take action consistently, whether you feel like it or not. Self-discipline involves creating routines, sticking to them, and pushing through discomfort. It might be waking up early, making the hard decisions, or staying focused when you'd rather quit. The more you practice self-discipline, the easier it becomes. And over time, it will become a habit that helps you stay on track toward your success. The people you spend time with play a huge role in the way your mind develops. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, self-doubt, and pessimism, it will be much harder to train your mind for success. But when you surround yourself with positive, motivated, and supportive people, your own mindset will begin to shift. Seek out people who inspire you, who encourage you, and who believe in your potential. Find mentors who have already achieved what you want to achieve and learn from them. The more you surround yourself with positivity, the easier it becomes to stay focused on your goals and keep a positive attitude, even when challenges arise. One of the most important aspects of training your mind is consistency. Success doesn't come from occasional bursts of effort, it comes from showing up every day, no matter how you feel. Consistency is what builds momentum and keeps you moving forward. Start small and build up. Maybe it's dedicating 15 minutes a day to learning something new or spending time each day working on your goals. Over time, these small, consistent actions will add up, and you'll start to see the results. The key is to keep going, even when progress feels slow. Consistency is the key to turning your dreams into reality. Training your mind for success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, patience, and practice. You'll have days when things don't go as planned, when you doubt yourself, or when you feel frustrated. But it's important to be patient with yourself during these times. Growth doesn't happen in a straight line, it's a process. And you're always moving forward, even if it doesn't feel like it. To be kind to yourself and don't expect perfection. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. Trust the process and know that every day you're getting closer to your goal. Your mind and body are deeply connected. If your body is tired, sick, or drained, it's much harder to focus and think clearly. Success requires energy, and that energy comes from taking care of your physical health. Make sure you're getting enough rest, eating nutritious food, and exercising regularly. When your body feels good, your mind will be sharp, and you'll be better equipped to handle the challenges that come your way. Training your mind for success is about building habits that support your goals, thinking positively, staying focused, and staying disciplined. It's a continual process that requires patience and consistency. But when you invest the time and effort into training your mind, you'll set yourself up for long-term success. Keep growing, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself, because your mind is your most powerful tool on the path to success. Number 5, take responsibility for your life. Taking responsibility for your life is one of the most empowering steps you can take toward achieving success. It's easy to look around and blame your circumstances, your past, or other people for where you are today. But the truth is, the key to changing your future is taking full responsibility for your actions, decisions, and outcomes. When you take responsibility for your life, you stop being a victim of your circumstances. You stop waiting for someone or something else to change things for you. Instead, you become the person who actively shapes your future. You understand that what happens to you is a result of your actions, and you have the power to change those actions at any time. This doesn't mean you won't face challenges or setbacks. Life can be difficult, and things won't always go your way. But when you take responsibility, you stop making excuses. Instead of saying, "This happened to me," or "That person ruined my chances," you say, "What can I learn from this? What can I do next to move forward?" When you blame others or external circumstances for your problems, you're giving away your power. You're saying that your success depends on things beyond your control. But when you take responsibility, you regain control over your life. You understand that you are the one who can change the course of your future. Taking responsibility means acknowledging that your choices have consequences, both good and bad. Every decision you make has an impact on where you end up. If you're not where you want to be in life, it's time to take a hard look at the choices you've made and be honest with yourself. What decisions have you made that have held you back? What habits have you developed that aren't serving your goals? Taking responsibility for your life requires you to confront these tough questions and be willing to make changes. The great thing about taking responsibility is that it puts you in control. You're no longer waiting for luck to find you or for someone else to open the door to success. You understand that you can take action to create the life you want. Whether it's setting goals, improving your skills, or learning from past mistakes, taking responsibility means taking action. But it's not just about accepting blame when things go wrong. It's also about celebrating your wins. When you take responsibility for your life, you take pride in your achievements. You recognize that the success you've experienced is a result of your effort, your determination, and your choices. You don't wait for someone else to validate your progress. You own it. One of the most important aspects of taking responsibility is letting go of the habit of blaming others. It's easy to look at your boss, your family, or your circumstances and say, if only they had done this differently, my life would be better, but this mindset only keeps you stuck in a cycle of frustration and helplessness. The truth is, no one else is responsible for your happiness or success. You are. When you let go of blame, you take back your power. You stop waiting for things outside of yourself to change, and instead you focus on what you can do to create the change you want. Whether it's improving your skills, making better decisions, or simply changing your attitude, you recognize that the only person you can control is yourself. Taking responsibility for your life also means owning your mistakes. We all make them, and we all fail from time to time. But when you take responsibility, you don't hide from your mistakes or make excuses. You face them head on and learn from them. Failure is not something to fear, it's an opportunity to grow. Every mistake is a lesson that brings you one step closer to success. When you stop blaming others and start owning your mistakes, you open the door to personal growth. You start to see failure as a part of the process rather than a roadblock. This mindset shift is what separates those who achieve success from those who stay stuck. The most successful people are often the ones who have failed the most because they've learned from their failures and used them as stepping stones. Taking responsibility also means committing to your own growth. You're not waiting for someone else to motivate you or tell you what to do. You take it upon yourself to learn, improve, and push yourself toward your goals. You read books, take courses, find mentors, and do whatever it takes to grow into the person you need to be to achieve your dreams. Success requires continuous growth and improvement. If you're not actively learning and developing yourself, you're likely falling behind. Taking responsibility means making that commitment to yourself to never stop learning, to keep evolving, and to take the steps needed to reach your full potential. Taking responsibility for your life also means not making excuses. It's easy to fall into the trap of saying, I don't have the time or I don't have the resources, but successful people don't let these excuses hold them back. Instead, they find a way to make things happen. They don't wait for the perfect moment, they create it. Excuses are simply a way to avoid responsibility. But when you take responsibility for your life, you stop looking for reasons why things can't be done and start focusing on how they can be done. You make the decision to take action, regardless of the obstacles you face. Another key to taking responsibility is developing self-discipline. You're not waiting for motivation to strike or for someone to push you. You know that success requires consistent effort, and you are willing to put in that effort day in and day out. Whether you feel like it or not, you show up and do the work. You don't let distractions or excuses keep you from your goals. Self-discipline is what separates those who achieve success from those who don't. It's easy to start something, but it takes discipline to see it through. When you take responsibility for your life, you take ownership of your habits, your routines, and your actions. You don't let your emotions or circumstances dictate your behavior. You stay focused and committed to your long-term success. Taking responsibility for your life means being proactive, not reactive. Life won't always go according to plan. Things will go wrong, and you'll face challenges. But instead of reacting with frustration or defeat, you take a proactive approach. You look for solutions, adapt to the situation, and keep moving forward. You don't wait for things to get better, you make them better. Taking responsibility for your life is a game changer. It empowers you to take control of your future and shapes the path you'll walk. It's not about blaming yourself for every setback, but about recognizing that you have the power to change your situation. When you take full responsibility for your life, you stop being a victim and become the creator of your own success. You own your decisions, your actions, and your outcomes. And that's when you start to see real change and growth in your life. Number 6, keep a positive mindset. Maintaining a positive mindset is one of the most important factors in achieving success. How you think about yourself, your circumstances, and the world around you can either lift you up or hold you back. It's easy to let negativity creep into your mind, especially when things aren't going as planned. But the truth is, your mindset is in your control, and it has a direct impact on the way you experience life and the outcomes you achieve. Having a positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. Life will always come with challenges, setbacks, and obstacles. But a positive mindset allows you to approach these difficulties with the right attitude, helping you stay focused on solutions rather than getting stuck in frustration or fear. When you choose to keep a positive mindset, you're choosing to see the possibilities rather than the limitations. You're deciding that no matter what happens, you will not be defeated by your circumstances. Instead, you look for opportunities to grow, learn, and move forward, even in the face of adversity. A positive mindset helps you to focus on the good things in your life, no matter how small. When you constantly look for the positive aspects, you start to see more of them. Your brain will begin to search for things to appreciate, rather than things to complain about. This shift in focus creates a ripple effect of positivity, attracting more good into your life. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate a positive mindset is by practicing gratitude. When you take time each day to think about the things you're grateful for, it trains your mind to focus on the good rather than the bad. It could be something as simple as having a warm meal, a roof over your head, or the support of a friend. Gratitude brings a sense of peace and contentment, no matter what challenges you're facing. Another important aspect of maintaining a positive mindset is self-talk. The way you speak to yourself can either build you up or tear you down. Negative self-talk like "I can't do this, I'm not good enough," or "this will never work" creates doubt and fear. But when you replace these thoughts with positive affirmations like "I am capable, I have the skills to succeed," or "I am making progress every day," you begin to reprogram your brain for success. By practicing positive self-talk, you start to believe in your abilities. You begin to see yourself as someone who can handle challenges, overcome obstacles, and achieve goals. This shift in perspective boosts your confidence and makes you more resilient when things get tough. A positive mindset also helps you to be more resilient in the face of failure. We all experience setbacks, and failure is a natural part of the journey to success. But when you maintain a positive outlook, you don't see failure as a permanent condition. Instead, you see it as a temporary setback or a lesson that you can learn from. With this mindset, you're able to pick yourself up, learn from the experience, and keep moving forward with renewed determination. One of the key benefits of a positive mindset is that it helps you to stay motivated. When you focus on positive thoughts, you stay energized and inspired. You are more likely to take action and keep going, even when the going gets tough. A positive attitude helps you push through moments of doubt and exhaustion, reminding you of why you started and what you're working toward. Being positive also helps you to attract positive people and opportunities into your life. People are naturally drawn to individuals who are upbeat, optimistic, and confident. When you maintain a positive mindset, you create an environment where good things can flourish. Positive energy is contagious, and the more you radiate it, the more it comes back to you in the form of supportive relationships, exciting opportunities, and a sense of fulfillment. However, it's important to remember that staying positive doesn't mean pretending that everything is always okay. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes you'll face difficulties that challenge your mindset. But even in those moments, it's possible to maintain a positive attitude. It's about accepting the challenges, staying calm in the face of adversity, and choosing to focus on what you can control. Even when things go wrong, you can still choose to approach life with a mindset that says, "This too shall pass." One of the best ways to keep a positive mindset is to surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with, the content you consume, and the environments you put yourself in all have an impact on your attitude. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, it will be difficult to maintain a positive mindset. On the other hand, being around supportive, optimistic people who lift you up can help reinforce your own positive thinking. In addition to the people around you, it's also important to consume positive, uplifting content. Whether it's books, podcasts, videos, or articles, the information you feed your mind plays a crucial role in shaping your outlook on life. Fill your mind with positivity, inspiration, and encouragement. Seek out stories of people who have overcome challenges and achieved great things. This will help you stay focused on your own potential and remind you that success is possible, no matter where you start. Staying positive also means letting go of the past. It's easy to get stuck in regrets, missed opportunities, or mistakes from the past. But holding on to those negative thoughts only holds you back from moving forward. A positive mindset encourages you to forgive yourself for past mistakes and let go of any grudges or resentment. When you free yourself from the weight of the past, you open up space for growth and new opportunities. Another key to maintaining a positive mindset is to focus on solutions instead of problems. When challenges arise, it's easy to get bogged down by how difficult the situation is. But a positive mindset encourages you to take action and find a way to solve the problem. Instead of dwelling on the issue, focus your energy on brainstorming solutions, taking small steps toward a resolution, and staying committed to finding the best path forward. A positive mindset also means taking care of your physical health. When you feel good physically, it's easier to maintain a positive mental attitude. Exercise, eat well, get enough sleep, and engage in activities that make you feel good. When your body is healthy, your mind is clearer, and you have the energy and vitality to stay positive throughout the day. Remember that a positive mindset is a choice. It's not always easy, and it may take time to shift your thinking, especially if you're used to focusing on the negative. But every day is a new opportunity to choose positivity. The more you practice it, the more natural it becomes. And the more you choose to stay positive, the more success, happiness, and fulfillment you will attract into your life. A positive mindset is the foundation for everything you want to achieve. It helps you overcome obstacles, stay motivated, and attract the people and opportunities that will help you succeed. When you choose to stay positive, you unlock your true potential and create the path for success. So commit today to keep a positive mindset and watch as your life begins to transform in ways you never imagined. Number 7, develop strong work ethic and discipline. Success is built on more than just dreams or good intentions. It's rooted in consistent action, discipline, and a strong work ethic. Without a strong work ethic, no matter how talented or passionate you are, you'll struggle to reach your full potential. It's the effort you put in day after day, the habits you develop, and the commitment to doing what needs to be done that ultimately drives your success. A strong work ethic is more than just working hard. It's about working smart and with intention. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. There will always be days when motivation is low or when distractions seem to take over. But it's on those days that your work ethic will shine through. When you push past those moments and continue to put in the work, that's when you begin to build the momentum that leads to success. Discipline is the backbone of a strong work ethic. Discipline means showing up even when it's tough, staying focused when you'd rather quit, and continuing to take action toward your goals, even in the face of challenges. It's the ability to stick to a plan, even when things don't go as expected, and to keep moving forward regardless of setbacks. Discipline keeps you on track, helping you resist the temptation to procrastinate or give in to distractions. To develop a strong work ethic and discipline, it's important to create a routine that supports your goals. A routine helps to structure your day and ensures that you're consistently making progress toward what you want to achieve. Start by setting clear, realistic goals for each day and make sure to prioritize your most important tasks. When you break down your goals into manageable steps and consistently work on them, you build a habit of progress. This will not only help you stay focused, but it will also give you a sense of accomplishment as you check off each task. An essential part of developing a strong work ethic is understanding the value of time. Time is one of the few things you can never get back, and how you use it determines the success you'll achieve. You must learn to manage your time wisely by focusing on the activities that move you closer to your goals. This means eliminating distractions, avoiding time-wasting habits, and dedicating focused time to the things that truly matter. Time management is a skill that improves with practice, but once you master it, you'll find yourself accomplishing far more than you ever thought possible. Staying disciplined also requires you to be mindful of the habits you build. Successful people don't rely on motivation alone, they rely on their daily habits. Whether it's waking up early, exercising regularly, reading, or working on personal development, building positive habits will set you on a path to success. Small habits done consistently add up over time. So focus on building good habits that align with your goals and don't allow small distractions or bad habits to derail your progress. It's important to recognize that discipline is not about being perfect. Perfection is a myth, and it's unrealistic to expect yourself to never slip up. Discipline is about making the decision to keep going even when things aren't perfect. It's about getting back on track when you make a mistake, learning from the experience, and continuing to push forward. Mistakes are inevitable, but how you handle them can either make you or break you. Don't allow a small setback to stop you from moving forward. Learn from it and get back to work. A strong work ethic is also about taking pride in the work you do. No task is too small, and no effort is wasted. When you approach every task with excellence and give it your full attention, you build a reputation for reliability and quality. This reputation is what opens doors for you and leads to greater opportunities. Even when no one is watching, put in the effort and give your best. Excellence is something that is built over time, and your consistent effort will pay off in the long run. In addition to doing the work, a strong work ethic also requires you to maintain a sense of responsibility. Take full responsibility for your actions, your progress, and your results. Don't wait for someone else to tell you what to do or push you to work harder. Own your success and take charge of your future. This mindset is key because when you take responsibility, you stop blaming circumstances or other people for your situation. Instead, you focus on what you can do to improve and move forward. This sense of ownership fuels your drive and pushes you to work harder, smarter, and with more purpose. Another critical aspect of developing a strong work ethic is learning how to deal with obstacles. Challenges will come, there's no doubt about that. But what defines your work ethic is how you face and overcome these challenges. Some days will feel harder than others, and you may encounter roadblocks along the way, but it's important to stay committed to the process. Don't let difficulties derail your progress. Instead, use them as opportunities to learn and grow. Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback, and your ability to push through tough times will shape your success. Work ethic is also about being self-motivated. While external factors like rewards, recognition, or approval can help push you to work harder, true success comes from within. You need to find motivation from your own drive, passion, and purpose. This means connecting with the deeper reasons behind your goals and remembering why you started in the first place. When you have a strong internal drive, you won't need someone else to tell you what to do. You'll be able to push yourself to achieve even when no one else is around to encourage you. Developing a strong work ethic and discipline is not a one-time effort, but a lifelong commitment. It's something you have to work at every day, even when it feels challenging. But with time, the rewards are undeniable. You'll notice yourself making faster progress, achieving more, and feeling more fulfilled because your efforts are moving you toward your ultimate goals. Remember, success doesn't come from shortcuts or taking the easy way out. It comes from a consistent, disciplined effort over time. The more you develop your work ethic, the more natural it will become. You'll find that your discipline becomes ingrained in your daily life, and success will no longer feel like something that's far out of reach. It will be a natural byproduct of your hard work, dedication, and commitment to doing the work. So take responsibility for your actions, build habits that align with your goals, and stay disciplined. Keep showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it. Trust the process and know that every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Success is not about talent or luck, it's about the work you put in. When you develop a strong work ethic and discipline, you will achieve the success you deserve. Number 8, Stay patient and trust the process. In life, we often want things to happen quickly. We want results now, success now, and answers now. But the truth is, success doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, a process that takes time. The key to reaching your goals is learning to stay patient and trust the process. It's about understanding that everything you want to achieve is going to take effort, time, and persistence. Patience is an important virtue on the path to success. It doesn't mean you should sit back and wait for things to happen. It means understanding that progress takes time and that good things come when you continue to work toward your goals without rushing. Often when we rush, we miss out on valuable lessons. We take shortcuts that don't serve us in the long run, and we end up losing our way. Patience allows us to stay focused, to keep doing the right things consistently, and to trust that things will work out if we stay on track. Trusting the process is about having faith that your efforts are leading you somewhere. You may not see immediate results, and it may feel discouraging at times, but remember that everything you're doing is laying the foundation for your future. Think of it like planting a seed. When you plant a seed, it doesn't grow overnight, but with time, care, and the right conditions, it will bloom into something beautiful. Your efforts, no matter how small they seem, are just like that seed. They are growing even when you don't see them changing right away. There will be moments when you want to give up. It's natural. When you face challenges or feel like your efforts aren't paying off, it can be easy to lose hope. But this is exactly when patience and trust become most important. Stay steady, keep your eyes on your long-term vision, and trust that each step you take, no matter how small, is moving you forward. The journey to success is rarely a straight line. There will be twists, turns, and obstacles along the way, but those are the moments that teach you and shape you into the person you need to become to handle greater challenges and success. Another key to staying patient is learning to embrace the present moment. So often we focus too much on the future that we forget to appreciate the progress we're making now. Celebrate your small wins, your small improvements. Recognize how far you've come, even if it's not as far as you want to go. Patience isn't about waiting for things to happen. It's about understanding that every day is part of your journey and that the effort you put in today is crucial to your success tomorrow. It's easy to compare your progress to others and feel like you're not doing enough or not moving fast enough. But everyone's journey is different. People reach their goals at different times and in different ways. Just because someone else seems to be ahead doesn't mean you're falling behind. Stay in your lane, focus on your own journey, and trust that your time will come. The fact is, the road to success looks different for everyone. Some may take a little longer, some may move faster, but in the end, what matters most is consistency and dedication to your own path. Trusting the process also means being willing to let go of the need for instant gratification. We live in a world where everything is accessible with a click, and we become accustomed to fast results. But real, lasting success doesn't come quickly. It requires patience, commitment, and a willingness to stick it out, even when things seem slow. Trust that each day you spend working toward your goals is building momentum, even if it doesn't feel like it. The process is moving you closer to your success, step by step. There's a great deal of personal growth that happens when you trust the process. It teaches you resilience, determination, and the ability to push through when things aren't easy. You learn to be consistent, to keep working, and to not give up, even when the results aren't immediate. This is where true strength is built during the tough times, when you keep moving forward with faith and persistence. Patience is also about accepting that failure is part of the process. Failure is not the end, it's a stepping stone. It's how we learn, adjust, and grow. Trusting the process means trusting that even the failures have a purpose. They teach us lessons we wouldn't learn any other way. The key is to not let setbacks or obstacles discourage you. Instead, look at them as part of your growth. Each time you get back up after falling, you build strength, wisdom, and experience. Over time, you'll realize that these struggles were necessary for you to become the person you need to be to succeed. A big part of staying patient is learning to enjoy the journey. rather than just focusing on the end goal. If you're always focused on the future, you'll miss the joy and satisfaction that comes with the process itself. Every step you take toward your goal is a success in itself. Every small task you complete, every challenge you overcome, and every new skill you learn adds to the bigger picture of your success. Trust that the journey is just as important as the destination. In fact, it's often the journey that shapes the success you eventually experience. It's important to remind yourself that time is on your side. Sometimes we feel like we're running out of time or that we've missed opportunities, but the truth is that there's always time to start, to grow, and to work toward our dreams. Trust that. No matter where you are in your journey, you are right where you need to be. The process will unfold at its own pace, and everything you do today will help to create the future you desire. Patience doesn't mean being passive. It doesn't mean doing nothing and waiting for things to happen. Patience means continuing to take action, even when results aren't immediately visible. It means having the confidence to keep going, knowing that the efforts you're putting in now are laying the groundwork for your future success. Trust the process and have faith that your efforts are not in vain. It's only a matter of time before you start seeing the fruits of your labor. Success is not a race. It's a marathon. And just like a marathon, it takes endurance, stamina, and time. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when you wonder if it's worth it. But if you stay patient and trust the process, you will get there. Every step counts. Every effort matters. And in time, you'll look back and see how far you've come. So stay patient, trust the process, and keep moving forward. Trust that your efforts will lead to the success you've worked so hard for. With each day that passes, you're one step closer to reaching your goals. And with patience and persistence, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Number 9, write down your goals and read them every day. Writing down your goals and reading them every day is one of the simplest yet most powerful habits you can form. It's easy to think that just having a goal in your head is enough. But the truth is, there's a big difference between simply thinking about what you want and putting it down on paper. Writing your goals down makes them real. It gives them a tangible form and helps you take them seriously. When you write your goals, you are committing to them. You're not just hoping for success, you're deciding that it's going to happen. The act of writing helps clarify your thoughts. It forces you to put your dreams into specific, actionable items. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, you'll start saying things like, I will improve my skills in this area, or I will complete this project by this date. It makes your goals measurable and realistic, which is key to making progress. But writing them down is only the first step. The real power comes in making it a habit to read your goals every single day. When you read your goals regularly, they stay at the forefront of your mind. They become a constant reminder of what you're working toward, and they help keep you focused. Reading your goals daily keeps you aligned with your purpose. It reinforces your commitment and reminds you of why you started in the first place. This practice has a profound impact on your mindset. Each time you read your goals, you reaffirm your desire to achieve them. It keeps your vision alive and helps you stay on track, especially when distractions arise. It's easy to get sidetracked by life's challenges or to forget why you started working toward a particular goal. But when you're consistently reminded of your goals, you are far more likely to stay focused and take action. One of the greatest benefits of writing down your goals is that it makes you more accountable. When your goals are written out, you can see exactly what you need to do. It's no longer just a vague idea in your mind, but a concrete list of steps to take. This helps you break down big dreams into smaller, achievable tasks. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the size of your goals, you can see the individual steps you need to take to get there, which makes everything feel more manageable. It also helps you track your progress. Every time you accomplish a small goal or make progress toward your larger goals, you can cross it off your list. This not only helps you stay on course, but also gives you a sense of achievement. Crossing things off your list is incredibly motivating. It's a visible reminder of the hard work you've done, and it keeps you moving forward. Reading your goals every day also helps you adjust and refine them as needed. Sometimes we set goals that don't end up being as important as we thought. Or maybe we discover new opportunities along the way. By reviewing your goals regularly, you can make changes or tweak your plan so that it's always aligned with your current vision and circumstances. Your goals should evolve with you as you grow, and regular review helps you stay flexible and adaptable. This daily habit also keeps you motivated, even on tough days. There will be days when things don't go as planned, when you feel discouraged, or when the work feels hard. On those days, reading your goals can reignite your passion and remind you why you're putting in the effort. It brings you back to your why, the reason you started working toward your goals in the first place. This reminder can give you the strength to keep going, even when the road gets tough. Consistency is key when it comes to writing down and reading your goals. It's easy to forget, to skip a day, or to think that it's not important. But making it a part of your daily routine is crucial to your success. Just like any other habit, the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. Set aside time each day, even if it's just 5 minutes, to read your goals. You'll be amazed at how much of an impact this small practice can have on your mindset and progress. Additionally, when you write your goals down and read them every day, you create a sense of urgency. It's easy to put things off when they're not in writing, or when you're not constantly reminded of them. But when your goals are written down, and you see them regularly, it pushes you to take action. It reminds you that time is passing, and if you want to achieve what you've set out to do, you need to make progress now. Don't just write down general goals. Get specific. The more detailed you are, the clearer your path will be. Instead of writing, "I want to be successful," write, "I want to increase my sales by 20% in the next 3 months." The more specific you get, the easier it will be to track your progress, and the more focused your efforts will become. Be sure to set both short-term and long-term goals so that you have a mix of immediate things to work on and bigger dreams to strive toward. It's also important to make your goals positive and empowering. Instead of saying, "I don't want to be in debt anymore," say, "I am financially free and I have paid off all my debts." Framing your goals in a positive way helps you feel more in control, and it sets a positive tone for the actions you'll take to achieve them. And remember, when you write your goals, you're not just writing about things you want to achieve. You're also writing about the kind of person you want to become. Goals aren't just about accomplishments, they're about growth. When you write your goals down, make sure you include goals for personal development as well. Whether it's becoming more disciplined, building better relationships, or improving your mindset, make sure your goals reflect the person you are striving to be. By writing down your goals and reading them every day, you are setting yourself up for success. You are taking control of your future and committing to the actions that will make your dreams a reality. This simple habit can change everything. It helps you stay focused, motivated, and accountable. It brings clarity to your vision and ensures that every step you take is leading you toward your desired outcome. So don't just think about your goals, write them down. Make it a habit to read them daily and watch how your life transforms. With this one small change, you can start making big strides toward achieving everything you've set out to do. Your future is in your hands, and it begins with writing down your goals and reading them every single day. Number 10, invest in yourself. Investing in yourself is one of the most powerful decisions you can make. It's the foundation for everything else in your life. Think about it. If you want to achieve success, build meaningful relationships, or become a better person, the first place you need to invest is in you. It might seem like a simple concept, but far too many people neglect it, focusing on external things like their job, their possessions, or the opinions of others. However, the truth is that the most valuable asset you'll ever have is yourself. Investing in yourself means dedicating time, energy, and resources to personal growth. It's about learning, developing new skills, and becoming the best version of yourself. Whether it's taking a course to improve your professional abilities, reading books to broaden your perspective, or practicing mindfulness to take care of your mental health, every step you take to improve yourself pays dividends in the long run. One of the first and most important ways to invest in yourself is through education. Knowledge is power, and in today's fast-paced world, you can never know too much. Take the time to learn new things, whether through formal education or self-directed learning. Attend workshops, read books, watch educational videos, and seek out mentors who can help guide you. The more you learn, the more opportunities open up to you. The skills and knowledge you acquire today will be the tools you use to build your future tomorrow. But it's not just about learning more, it's about learning the right things. Think about the areas in your life where you want to grow. If you want to advance in your career, invest time in developing your professional skills. If you want to improve your health, learn more about nutrition, exercise, and self-care. If you want to build better relationships, invest in learning about communication, empathy, and emotional intelligence. Every area of your life can be improved by gaining the right knowledge and skills. Along with education, investing in yourself means taking care of your physical health. Without good health, it's nearly impossible to achieve your goals. Your body is the vehicle that carries you through life, so treat it with care. Exercise regularly, eat healthy, get enough sleep, and make time for relaxation and self-care. When you're physically fit, you have more energy, clarity, and the stamina to pursue your goals. Your body is a reflection of how much you value yourself, and by investing in your health, you're ensuring that you have the strength to tackle anything that comes your way. Another important aspect of investing in yourself is taking care of your mental and emotional well-being. Success isn't just about achieving external goals, it's also about feeling good inside. The more you invest in your emotional health, the better equipped you'll be to handle stress, setbacks, and challenges. Practice mindfulness, engage in activities that bring you joy, and surround yourself with positive people who support and uplift you. Taking care of your mental health allows you to stay focused, positive, and resilient, no matter what obstacles you face. One of the most overlooked ways to invest in yourself is by cultivating good habits. Your daily habits shape who you are and what you achieve. If you want to become more successful, you need to build habits that align with your goals. Whether it's waking up early, setting aside time for reading, or planning your day ahead, small habits can add up to big results. Focus on building habits that support your long-term vision and keep you on track to achieve it. Time is another precious resource that you need to invest in wisely. Time is the one thing we can't get back, so make sure you're spending it on activities that align with your goals and values. Cut out distractions and focus on what matters most. Invest time in personal development, in your relationships, in your career, and in your health. Prioritize activities that bring you closer to the life you want, and avoid wasting time on things that don't serve you. It's all about making intentional choices with the time you have. Investing in yourself also means stepping out of your comfort zone. Growth happens when you challenge yourself and take risks. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but it's only by pushing yourself beyond what you already know that you can unlock your full potential. Whether it's starting a new project, asking for a promotion, or trying something new, stepping outside your comfort zone helps you grow in ways you never imagined. Don't shy away from opportunities because they feel scary or uncertain. Take the leap and trust that you have the strength to handle whatever comes your way. You must also be willing to invest in your personal relationships. The people you surround yourself with have a huge impact on your success. If you want to be successful, you need to surround yourself with positive, supportive people who inspire you to be better. This might mean cutting ties with negative influences or seeking out new relationships that help you grow. Investing in your relationships means not just making time for them, but also nurturing them. Show appreciation for the people who are there for you, be a good listener, and always be ready to lend a helping hand. Healthy relationships are an investment that will pay off in ways you can't even imagine. Investing in yourself means having patience and believing in the process. Growth doesn't happen overnight. You won't see results instantly, but that doesn't mean you're not making progress. Keep investing in yourself, stay consistent, and trust that the efforts you put in today will pay off down the road. There will be times when you feel like giving up, But it's during these moments that investing in yourself is most important. Trust that you are building a foundation for a successful future, and keep going, no matter how slow the progress may seem. By investing in yourself, you're sending a message to the world that you believe in your potential. You're committing to becoming the best version of yourself, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to get there. This is how you build a life that is fulfilling, meaningful, and successful. Remember, the best investment you can make is the one you make in yourself. It's the investment that will bring you the greatest returns in the long run, and it's the one that will help you achieve all the success and happiness you deserve. As we wrap up today's discussion on how to attract success using the law of attraction, remember this: you have the power to create the life you want. Every step you take, every decision you make, and every thought you think is shaping your future. Success is not just about luck or circumstances, it's about your mindset, your actions, and the energy you put into the world. Start by focusing on the positive, visualize your success, and take consistent action toward your goals. Believe in yourself and trust the process. The universe is always responding to the energy you put out, so make sure it's aligned with your desires. You are capable of achieving incredible things. Don't let doubt hold you back. Take responsibility for your journey, and remember that every small effort counts. The path to success isn't always easy, but it's worth it. Stay patient, stay persistent, and stay focused on your vision. And most importantly, keep believing in the power of the law of attraction. When you align your thoughts, your actions, and your energy with your goals, success will come to you. So keep pushing forward, stay positive, and never stop believing. The life you've always wanted is within reach, and you have everything you need to make it happen. Go out there and attract the success you deserve.